In this video, we're going to discuss how to navigate the viewer with your mouse. There are two primary ways of doing so. The first is to rotate around the lidar scan, and the other is to zoom in and out. Now, before I discuss these operations in detail, I just want to mention that given the nature of point clouds and what we're going to be doing here, which is moving around the model relatively quickly, you are going to see some blurriness on the screen. That blurriness is not from the viewer, but rather from the screen capturing software. So on your end, you shouldn't see that blurriness when you pan and zoom and perform these same operations. Okay, so how do we rotate around our model? Well, the way that we do that is we select where we want to rotate about by putting our cursor on the viewer, and then left clicking and just moving our mouse left and right and up and down on our mouse pad or desk. And we do so until we've navigated to somewhere that we want to end up. So say we want to end up at the side of our viewer so we can see the cross section that we have here. Now I may want to investigate a column or this fence line in a little bit more detail than we presently see. And so one way to do that is to put your cursor wherever it is that you want to see more detail, and then move your scroll wheel on your mouse towards your monitor. Doing so will zoom in wherever it is that your mouse cursor is located. So as you see here, it's located right on the column, and we're zooming in towards that. Similarly, we can unzoom by moving our scroll wheel away from the monitor, and that's going to move out. Just to kind of demonstrate the cursor effect, I'm going to perform the same operation, but I'm going to move my cursor all the way to the right-hand side of our viewer. Now I'm going to perform the same action where I'm rolling the scroll wheel towards the monitor, and as you can see, we're being pulled towards where the cursor is. And that's a big consideration. Wherever your cursor is located or wherever you've clicked, that's essentially the center of your orbit. That's where you're going to zoom in and out from, and that's where you're going to rotate from.